YouTube Nation, what it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For everybody out there who's first time tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. First of all, God is good all the time, God is good. So what it do, y'all? Happy 4th of July to everybody out there, man. I want to share a little story with y'all because it's the 4th of July and I was thinking about it and said this would be a good time to share this story. It's a cool little story I had from way back when I was a kid, man. Some shit happened in 5th grade. But first, all right, let's get into this content. So this story go back to probably when I was like in the 5th grade. I think I might have been going to Center Park Elementary at the time. My auntie was going with this dude named Warren, brother named Claudia Warren. Claudia Warren was this cat, man, who stayed on Century, off after Avalon, in the cul-de-sac over there right before you get to McKinley, on the right-hand side if you're going towards Century. Warren had like one of his fingers was like this. That nigga shit was serious shit. One of them got cut off or some shit like that. So, you know, we was a kid, so I was tripped off of him. I think it was one of them motherfucking fingers, but one of them was cut like that. Little short cat, that was my auntie Cookie, rest in peace. That was her boyfriend. So Warren was that cool dude to come around, be around us young cats. He's like, let us drink beer on the low and shit like that. And let us do a lot of low mischievous things as kids. So one day Warren decided to take us to Venice Beach for 4th of July. Me and two or three of my other cousins. And back then Warren was driving this nigga had like a little gray Dodge Colt. He used to let us drive that shit. Actually, that's where I really learned how to drive in Warren's car. So Warren take us to Venice Beach, man, and we out here fucking around. It's really probably my second time ever being at Venice Beach as a kid. Like I said, I'm in the 5th grade at the time. So we walking around. Now, mind you, before we get there, nigga Warren take us, and you know, before we get out the car, we turned the bottle and shit. And nigga had like a quota 800 in that motherfucker back then. So we drinking Old English in the parking lot before he went in. Now I'm in the 5th grade. This is where my drinking habits started way back when I was a kid. You know what I mean? That wasn't my first time really drinking. I drank with my grandmother too. You know what I mean? But still, I had a serious drinking problem. Thank God I was able to kick the habit. Shout out to myself. It's been like 7 months now I ain't had a drink. So yes, thank you. Just kick the habit. Just said fuck it, no more cold turkey. It's a wrap, strong, willow, everything. But now back to the story. So Warren had us drinking. We out in the parking lot. The shit niggas do every day today. We was doing this in the 5th grade. Nigga out there drinking, turned up a quote 800. Now they got a little buzz. Now we walking around up and down the boardwalk of Venice Beach. Now mind you, like I said, it's the 4th of July. We up here fucking around, just seeing Venice. I see this girl, man. This sister, she was bad as fuck. Little older sister, much older than me. She's grown, I'm assuming, whatever. Anyway, I seen her get up on this dude, man, and she was kissing this nigga. She was just saying tongue all down this nigga's throat. In the middle was just, you know, how niggas skate at Venice Beach. And, you know, we're just walking, I'm like a kid, just walking, like, looking like, you know, like, wow. You know, seeing this shit, like, wow, look at that. And she see me looking at her, so I'm like, all right. So now, we walking around, and so she see me, right? And she remember me from watching her kiss this other cat down the way. She walks up to me, we right in front of this bathroom down there. She walks up to me and she grabbed me. And she just started kissing me the same way she was doing this dude down there. She just got her tongue all in my mouth, right? And she humping on me and shit the whole time. Now, once again, I'm in 5th grade. I'm a 5th grader. This shit is the ultimate shit. That blew my little mind at the time. Little dick was hard. I think I was just starting to get hair on my shit at the time. We go into the bathroom, bro. I kid you not. I get this woman in the bathroom in the stall, man. She didn't take her pants down, but if she would have, I was finna get me some, but she just unzipped her shit enough to where her pubic hairs is at up against my little peach fuzz shit, right? And I was able to try to grip him up and try to figure out how to get him in there, but you know, you can't do nothing in there like that. Tight ass jeans on, but for a little nigga, I was just like, you know, hey, you know, hey, just do it, hey, you know me. I touched her shit, I'm like, no, we gotta go. And then that was that. You know what I'm saying? Walked out the motherfucking bathroom and she got on, people looking at a female coming out the men's bathroom with this little boy. That was some motherfucking molestation. She molested me in public basically because I know she had probably, I don't know, man. She could have just been a teenager, you know what I mean? Probably was a teenager. If she wasn't, she was a grown ass woman, just molested a little nigga at Venice Beach in the bathroom. She wouldn't try to give a little nigga some pussy at the beach. 4th of July. Oh shit. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to share a story with y'all. 4th of July story on this 4th of July. I hope everybody out there has a blessed one, man. Whatever y'all doing, stay focused. Salute to all, man. Understand, man, it's all about growth, man. Growth and prosperity. Can't stay the same, man. Everything in life grows, man. And one thing you must know also, Anything over 50 years, as it has grown, besides relationships, some relationships, anything that has grown over 50 years tends to deteriorate. It gets old. That's regarding people's opinion of gang culture. Look how long this shit been going. You say it's watered down now. Everything is living over 50 years tends to deteriorate. It's getting old. So that's where the weakening comes in. And when people say, oh, it's weak, it's not like it used to be in our days. Let me stop. That's another story. I'll get back at y'all later. Peace and blessing. I'm out.